Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. 40! At the 20! And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense. It's got to be explosive. They put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's White on the return. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Rourke out of the shotgun. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Rourke. Left side into the hands of McBride. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown! No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Turpin with a return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Throw secured by George Pickett. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Into the secondary past the 40. There it is, touchdown Dallas! The Cowboys just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. This rookie is putting on a show.
Now to kick this one away. Here's White on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Rourke looking to pass. Into the hands of Harrison. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Rourke from the gun. That's taken in by the rookie out of Indiana. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Benson now from the gun. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
The tackle will be an overshoot. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
At the 24-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
First down, Arizona.
Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Shotgun now for Rourke. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Get it. Steady.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Here's Milton, first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Here we go. Shot.
From the 26 on second down. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now they have third and short.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 1-yard gain on the play, and the fourth down call pays off as they'll move the chains.
Nothing like a little suspense on fourth down over there on those sidelines as everyone waited to see just whether or not he got the first down. Some of these running backs, okay, they just have a nose, just have a feel for exactly what it takes to move those chains. Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Off the play fake, here's Milton. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this third down. Flushed out of the pocket. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that.
And in for the Dallas touchdown! The Cowboys break the tie here in the first. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's White on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Rourke. Throw right side, and McBride has it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 21-14 our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. A give left side to Benson. Up the sideline, past the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 30. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just... sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
Matt Prater for the point after try. The XP is up and good. And the Cardinals tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready?
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Milton back to throw. Short pass brought in. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. A 3rd down run with Glue.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
On the set.
And the Cardinals getting 2 extra defensive backs out there. 3rd down coming.
70, go.
Play fake. It's Milton. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. And 4th and 4 coming up. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Rourke looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Rourke to throw. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Second and 10 now. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. They'll throw on third and long. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
So on fourth down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. Collects this at the 32. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. To throw, Milton. That one's complete, right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Let's go now.
From the 43. Drops this underneath, it's Blue. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third and just 2 to go. Milton now. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Third down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
Complete out to the right side. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Second down.
After the sack, another pass on second down. to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And he makes the Heffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's White on the return. They pull out the reverse. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Getting right back to it after that interception. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Cardinals looking at 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. Rourke looking to pass. He sends this one to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Rourke from the gun. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Handoff headed left to Benson. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
The lateral goes haywire, fumble! And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's third down now. Rourke out of the shotgun. He's got time here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Matt Prater out now to try to put up 3 for the Cardinals. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. Prater puts it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Turpin with a return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Liking 18.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He lets one fly deep downfield. Into the crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Shotgun now for Rourke. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. Gets some space around midfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
From the gun on third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Back to throw, Rourke. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
First down, ball at the 36. Throwing from the gun here. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. An excellent game. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3.
Cowboys 28.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Turpin with a return. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Okay.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Here we go. Start. Cougar 19. Let's go.
He'll throw it. Forced out to his right. Checking this one down. It's Blue. And he manages to reach that 25-yard line before he's driven out. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's White on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 20. Five-yard line. Now we have a member of the Cowboys hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to look at him.
On the set.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Viking 18. Ready.
And off to Benson to start the drive. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
To the air, here's Rourke. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Okay, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
To throw, Rourke. Headed out right. Shakes himself free. He just throws this one away.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
They'll throw on second and 10. And he's complete. McBride on the slant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Cade, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Third down from the gun. On the move, headed right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Matt Prater out now to try to put up 3 for the Cardinals. His first kick was good. His second look from 35 yards away. Prater puts it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Now Prater on to send it away. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. He's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. They'll come up first and 10.
That's another Cowboys.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 24-yard
They'll start the drive with Blue. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up second down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 2.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And he's tackled for no gain.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
Milton now on third down. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He picks up 15 on the play. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Up the middle, Blue. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game.
And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys tie this game up.
Kate, we know you could do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
Aubrey good on the point after. And they'll take the lead.
It's the score. Cowboys 35. Cardinals 34.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll motion him out of the backfield left.
That's your man. That's your man. Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, third and long. Rourke to throw. McBride snags another one. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the give, it's Blue. He cuts it back right. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead to 7. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's White on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
19, Tiger.
Rourke looking to throw. Drop pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Rourke looking to pass. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Rourke from the gun. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Work out of the shotgun. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
They give on second to Benson. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play, and that's a Cardinals first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a James Conner touchdown! So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Turpin with a return. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out at the 19.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready.
And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
From the 21. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
The Cardinals go to the dime package here. 3rd down coming up.
Gravity Lions. Ready, right?
Shotgun snap here to Milton. That's completed right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Get it. Ready.
He gets the hand out. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys push this to an 8-point game.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push the lead to 2 scores now. recovery now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's out a little short of the 30. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rourke. Complete out to the right side. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
First down, Arizona.
Rourke. The pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
He was covered by Jair Elam.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Rourke. Gets him on the quick hitter. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Rourke to throw. Hauled in down the sideline. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. They are throwing it again. Rolling left, buying some time. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jair Elam makes the play.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without true interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Come on. Ready?
He gets it. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Okay, ready?
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Ready? Let's go.
Now Blue. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Cougar 19.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Get up. 70 Lions.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys ready to pick up their 8th win of the season.
Ready up.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19.
Play fake. It's Milton. He rolls to his right. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You run that sneak there because you know you can rely. Trust with a capital T on the big fellas to do just enough. Get just enough push in the middle so that QB can fall forward. And as we just saw, it's really hard to stop.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Back. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Now it's blue. And he comes through big here. 9 yards at 2nd down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Go. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Going with blue here. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. 3rd down coming.
Ready.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Come on. Set. Ready.
To throw, Milton. He's got it to his running back. And he has the Cowboys' 1st down, Brock, and that should clinch this win for him.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game,